That dicky bow's not straight.
Who asked you? And besides, I've got a job to do.
Oh, another night of stirring up the problems and emotions of vulnerable people. And you can't even deal with your own.
2 minutes, Mr. Hurst.
Okay? I'm sensing that you have a loss. It's quite a recent loss.
Yeah.
And this was someone who was very close to you. Was this perhaps a friend? No. Okay, then I would suggest, because of the closeness I'm being shown, that this was perhaps a parent. Okay. Then it was a sibling. Is that right?
It was my brother.
Okay, that explains why I'm being presented with the image of a male. And his death was very sudden, and you feel his death every day, don't you? You carry that pain around with you. First of all, he wants to say hello to you from the spirit world. And he wants you to know that he's always with you, constantly. He's always watching over you. However, he is in some state of distress in the spirit world. Was it perhaps an illness that he died of?
Oh, it wasn't.
Was it some kind of sudden accident?
In a way, yeah.
He's holding something back. There's something he's not telling me. He would like you to tell me exactly what happened, if you're okay with telling me what happened.
Well, he committed suicide.
Now, when you said that, I saw blood and I saw fire. And it's not very often we see those two elements together. I'm also seeing the image of a woman. This is a woman who is known to you and who was very close to your brother. Okay?
Yeah.
And now I see the blood runs black. And she is engulfed in smoke. And okay, he's getting a message to me now clearly. The message he wants me to give to you is that he did not commit suicide. Okay?
What happened?
The message that is coming to me now is that this woman, who was known to you and who was known to your brother, was actually responsible in some way for his death. It's a woman who's very close to him. Was he married? Did he have a girlfriend? I mean, I don't know, but this is the message. You understand this is, I'm just relating this to you. This is the message he wants me to get across to you. This woman is solely responsible for his death. And this is your brother's way. He's using me now as an instrument to let you know. And it's with that, I'm afraid the door is closed, the path is closed completely. But the message that your brother wanted you to know is that he's with you all the time, constantly. And that this woman is responsible for his death. This is one of the problems of being a psychic, I'm afraid. Often you do get information that you can't, you know.
Just spit it out! What happened?
He would not tell me what happened. That is for you to find out. You have to do some investigating, I'm afraid. I can do no more than what I've done. Okay, but I'd like to thank you for coming in today.
You can't just leave it and say that and not tell me what happened.
I'm afraid that's all I can do.
You're a bit hard on that girl, weren't you? Anyone could see she's not a full shilling. She's not going to get over that so easily.
I give people their dreams. Dreams don't come for free, you know.
Dreams, you call it? Dreams?
I'm sensing a great loss. Someone who was very close to you. Someone who meant a lot to you. Someone who was your entire world. Am I correct?
Yeah.
This person was perhaps a parent.
Okay.
Perhaps not. Perhaps a child.
My wife.
Your wife. See, I'll explain what happens. Sometimes I get shown faces and I have to eliminate which face. And now I can see clearly the face of a woman, which I would presume would be your wife.
Grace, yeah.
Okay, we've reached a difficult point of these readings. A lot of the time, I'm sure you can appreciate, I get told things that maybe necessarily you don't want to hear. And I'm being told that there wasn't a great deal of love for you from this woman.
No, Grace...
That's what I'm being told. I'm being told that she was involved in many relationships
No.
other to you. And that's what I'm being told.
No, not my Grace.
Grace,
No.
she's talking to me now. She said that that is the exact reaction you would have. That is the exact reaction you had throughout the marriage. You never listened to her. You never listened to what she wanted. You could never show empathy towards her. She hates you. And I'm sorry I have to be the one to deliver that news to you. She would like you to know that. Come on, don't cry, don't cry. She's actually laughing.
No, I don't believe.
The love that existed died a long time ago, and this is the last communication she is going to make with you. And the door is shut just like that. I'm sorry, as you can see, it's not always what you wish to hear. I hope that there will be some comfort that she did come through to speak to you though. Thank you.
My Grace.
You told that poor man his wife was having affairs, and she was as pure as a driven snow. You lied to him.
Always. The forces are particularly strong in this case. I can tell you that there are more than one voices communicating with me at the moment. I'm sensing that you were part of some kind of institution like that. Were you in the services?
Yeah,
I'm seeing water, I'm seeing a lot of water.
yeah.
A great embankment of water. Now this would indicate that you were in the Navy.
Yeah.
I'm sensing you were somewhere where there was trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the sense that's coming through is that you were somewhere where there was trouble. So I'm going to suggest, in fact, I'm being shown the Falkland Islands. Were you in the Falklands War?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask, was there some kind of personal incident or tragedy that happened in the Falklands War?
There was, yeah.
Okay, now I can hear three voices.
Yeah.
Was this an event? Did something happen that could be deemed a tragedy of some kind?
Yeah.
Okay. Could you perhaps explain a little bit about what happened? I'm right that it was a tragedy that took place during the Falklands War and that you were involved and there was 3 other people involved.
Yeah.
Could you perhaps just elaborate a bit more?
Billy Wong,
Okay, Billy is one of the names that's being presented to me. Billy is one of the names that's being presented.
Robert Watkins.
Right, Robert, would he perhaps be known as Bobby?
Yeah.
So Billy and Bobby are communicating with me now.
And Danny Williams.
And Danny Williams. Okay, now these 3 people are talking in conjunction with one another. Do you
Yeah.
perhaps feel some guilt towards what happened?
I do.
Could you perhaps tell me what happened?
Well, I was an MEM. They were MEMs. We were in the engine room. I pulled the valve out of the thermometer on the fuel tank and automatically set off the steam drenching process. They were steam drenched to death.
There's a lot of pain associated with this. For both of you, for them entering the
Yeah.
spirit world, and for you left behind. And perhaps you feel guilty that you didn't die that day.
Yeah.
The message that they want to get across to you is that they don't hold you responsible for what happened.
But I am responsible.
These things happen. And the message that they want to get across is that you have to stop feeling guilty about what happened. You have to think about it.
No.
You need to rid yourself of this guilt. Okay?
Oh God.
You need to rid yourself of this guilt. You'll see them again. You'll see them again.
Yeah.
And then you can speak to them then about what happened.
I hope so.
Believe me. You'll get your chance. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
God.
Your act is so rubbish. I mean, that last guy, excusing his criminal behaviour, he murdered them men.
He was so weak. He would have believed any notion I put in his head. That is the power I have over people. Why can't you understand that?
Power? Power you have? You're a jumped up Mr. Nobody and you're just making lies up, telling them all kinds of things. You're not helping people. You're making people's lives a misery.
I may be rubbish, but I'm very rich. May I ask, do you lead an active life?
Not really.
May I ask, do you have much in the way of social communication?
Well, I'm online a lot, and I talk to loads of people all over the world, but I don't really see people face to face that much.
May I ask, are you single?
I am, yeah.
Okay, well, that is the direction I'm being pointed towards, that you are single, and there is a certain amount of loneliness that comes with being single.
Yeah, now you mention it, yeah. I mean, you know...
Okay, and that perhaps you feel there's a void in your life that you would like to fill.
So you're right there, yeah.
Maybe perhaps relationships in the past haven't worked out.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a void. I mean, I do stuff, but yeah, it's all on my own. It'd be nice.
I can reveal to you now that I'm being presented with the image of a woman. And this woman will be significant to you.
Yeah?
In the coming weeks or months, perhaps even longer than that. But I'm being told that unequivocally this woman is the woman of your dreams.
Yeah.
There is great love that comes from this woman when she meets you. And you in turn to her.
And I'm going to meet her soon.
You're going to meet her soon. You're going to meet her soon. It could happen any time. I'm not being given a... Okay, I'm not being given a clear time frame of when this is going to happen.
Right.
But I'm being told that you should remain optimistic.
Okay.
Because the woman of your dreams is going to enter your life pretty soon.
Is there anything else I can be doing?
Just wait and hope. Your life is about to change.
Woman of my dreams?
Yes, the woman of your dreams.
Yes! Yes! Yay!
Woman of his dreams. When's he going to meet a woman of his dreams? Have you got a woman in your dreams?
Leave me alone.
No, don't be like that.
This has been going on too long now. Leave me alone.
What's all this?
I'm not going to warn you the second time. Leave me alone.
Oh,
You know, you're annoying me.
am I?
Yes, you're driving me insane. I can't put up with this. I've got a job to do. I don't have to explain myself to you. It keeps coming down to this.
Huh?
I hate you. I hate you with every fibre of my being. And I want you to go. I want you to leave me alone. Go!
You all right, mate?
Yeah.